Party.
I want, ayy, yeah, ayy, I want like 40 or 50.
What's going on? Hoping everyone's having a great day today. Today, I'm going to be taking you through the interior mods that I've done to my truck. Just a little walk around of what I've done. And as always, everything I put in it will be in a link in the description below. But let's get right into it. Alright, I'll take you through some of the features this head unit can actually do. It's pretty nice. It's got the XM, it's got an auxiliary, it's got Pandora Bluetooth, it's got regular Bluetooth. It's also got your auxiliary 1, your Pandora, your HDMI, and your USB, and also a disc. And you got your FM radio and AM radio. And another interesting thing that it can do, which I find pretty nice, is you go to the information button right here, you click it, and it pulls up these gauges. You got your miles per hour, your load, your RPM, your intake temperature, and the percentage of fuel. And it has it to where you can change the gauges up to show different things. It's also got the parking assist, so if you got sensors on the front and back, it'll show you how close you are to everything around the truck. And it's also got where you could check your tire pressure in each tire, and it'll show you what door is open. If there's a door open, I'll give you an example. There's the front. And if you got a check engine light, this will come glowing. You just click on it and it'll show you the code, what's going off. And if you want, you could actually clear your system with this head unit and just clear the code, which is pretty nice. You got your battery voltage. Another thing I did to the truck, which is pretty nice, is I put Footwell Lighting. It's actually a Bluetooth system, and it's a multicolor system. You can make it do different things. It's a kit I just picked up from AutoZone for I think 50 or 60 bucks if I remember correctly. But a link to will be to that as well. Also got them in the back, and it's pretty nice. You can even turn off individual one if you want, change the color, whatever you want, you can do it. Right above me is my overhead gun rack. It holds 2 rifles or a shotgun, whatever you can fit up here basically. You got your hoops to hold it. You can hold 1, 2, and it just straps like that. It's really nice. If you're not too tall like me, I'm about 6 foot, and if I have a rifle, it won't hit, my head won't hit. And I got the seat slammed all the way down, by the way. But it's actually a very nice system. It's adjustable, and it goes across. And as you can see, it just slides in between your plastic and your headliner. And it's really sturdy, it holds. Some of my friends even use them as, crap handles, you know. And also, if you have a sunroof, this overhead gun rack system, it don't interfere with it whatsoever. You can still use it, no problem. Now moving on to the back, I actually got aftermarket headrests with monitors in them. They're extremely nice. I got one on each seat, as you can see, and they're both actually connected to the head unit up there. So if I were to put a CD in that head unit, it would play on both these screens. Or it also has an option to where you can put your own CD in it and play just individually. And it also has different connections on the side. It has USB, HDMI, a headphone jack, auxiliary jack, all the goodies. Now to show you one of my favorite interior mods that I've done is actually I put a PS4 under the back seat of my truck, which is pretty nice. I got the power cable running to an inverter back there, and then I got the HDMI running all the way to that head unit up there. And I just got my controller in the center console, so if I ever want to, I just turn on the PS4 and I can play right from the screen up there. And also my truck came with this this cargo carrier for under the seat, and it just bolts on from one bolt on each side, and it's real nice. It holds everything I need. It's got little nets and crap. Another thing I put in this truck is WeatherTech floor lining, They're really nice. It covers all the floor. It even goes under here, to the very back. And also got them on the front, as you can see. Another thing I've done is I've also changed out the dome lights with LED white lights. Extremely bright, by the way. I actually picked them up in Walmart, and it's an actual kit that replaces your bulbs. Another thing I've done, I don't know if you can really tell from the camera, but it's actually pretty dark in here, is I put some pretty dark window tint. What it is I originally had 5% all the way around the truck, and then I went back and I put another 20% layer around the truck, which probably equals out to 1% maybe. I don't know if I'm wrong, don't quote me on it, but it's a 5% over a 20% basically, which is pretty damn dark. And on windshield wise, what I did is I put a 35% layer over the whole windshield, and then I put a 5% top brow and then a 5% bottom brow, so you kind of got this slit panoramic view. And me personally, I don't have trouble with it at night. I do recommend you try it out in a friend's truck or something, or find someone that has had it. Me personally, I don't have trouble with this window tint in the dark, but I can't see how it'd be a problem for some people, because you can't really see out the sides, to be honest. You just gotta pay attention to see if you see headlights or not. I always double check. And front wise, the bottom brow don't bother me. I just reach over it, and all it does is pretty much cover my hood cowl. It doesn't take away too much front vision from me, which is pretty nice. I just like it dark in here. That's just how I am. I know some people, they don't like dark tint, but that's just how I like it personally. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. Thank you for stopping in and watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys again in 1 to 2 weeks. God bless you and have a good day.